What's shaking, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Erasure. I wanted to start by giving a shout out to Han Solo. He's been mentioning that it would be good to go back to Crackers International, and I do apologize. You know, some of these folders and sort of different releases, as I've gone through and done these different deep dives, sometimes my attention will get turned. It's like I started reacting to Snow Globe because it was the holidays, and then I was like, oh, but you know, I haven't done I Say in a while, and oh shoot, I forgot to go back to the bonus tunes on Chorus, which I've been meaning to do because I have that awesome deluxe edition. And just over the course of doing all those things, sometimes, you know, things do fall off my radar. So shout out to Han Solo for reminding me about this. We're going to listen to Stop, which it seems like there were a couple people, I think more than just Han Solo, but they mentioned that this is a good tune and one worth listening to. So, you know, it's a very simple single word title. It is a command or a request. There's an exclamation point, so it feels more like a command or a strident declaration, just like, hey, stop, do not do what you're doing anymore. So again, whether that's like physical motion, you know, it feels a little less likely. It feels like this is more conceptual, like, you know, stop your emotional torment, stop the games that you're playing with me, you know, stop doing that one thing that you know makes me furious, but I can't like get myself away from you. So it feels like we're gonna have more Erasure, you know, psycho-emotional, like psychosexual, intimate kind of drama. But again, it's funny because even in songs where that is the case, it's not only often the case that the sonics will find a way to feel uplifting or euphoric, even if the tune overall is a little moody. But even then, there'll often be like an angle to the lyrics where it's like, okay, I was thinking it would be about, you know, an interpersonal, maybe intimate relationship, but there's like a layer to it or like context to it that I wasn't thinking about in advance. So I'm sure that will be the case because, again, single word titles are very tough to get a read on, but let's do it. This is Erasure. The track is Stop with an exclamation point, and it's from their 1988 EP, Crackers International. Whoa! The electricity.
We'll be together again.
Oh, I heard this. I heard this.
We're gonna be together again.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll be connected to the right line.
The nostalgia feels.
Together, nobody never gonna disconnect us. Forever separate us. Say to us, you got to stop.
So it's like it's flipped. Kierkegaard is like, no, jump before you look. Jump.
We'll be together again. I've been waiting for a long time. We're gonna be together again. I've been connected to the right line. We'll be together. Nobody never gonna disconnect us. Forever separate us. Say to us, you got to stop. Stand there when you
So like the stop is coming externally, but they don't care. Like, I'm not listening to you. Electricity. I feel like I definitely heard this as a kid. It feels like one of the tunes I may have heard on those like weekend mixes, which again, like K-Rock I think was the channel that did this the most, but on like Friday and Saturday nights they would do like DJ sets where they were like hour long, no commercials, and they were mixed. It wasn't just like we play one tune and then we kind of end the record and quickly just throw it over. They were actually like mixed. And I feel like maybe I heard that tune in one of those sort of like weekend sets. But yeah, either way, that was familiar. I definitely remember hearing that as a kid. So obviously that track to some degree penetrated the sort of the pop charts and the sort of radio airwaves of late 80s California. So yeah, really cool tune. I love the passionate singing on that one. You can kind of just feel him like feeling the lines as he's singing. Once again, there was a lot of electricity to the tune, some like high melodic touches too. Just a really tight and well composed tune. I think it was like maybe 3 minutes. It felt like it wasn't particularly long as I knock over my teacup, thankfully empty. Yeah, 2:57, so it was under 3 minutes. It felt like a tidy, quick sort of maybe B-side tune, but a really like power-packed one. It was, you know, one of those less is more kind of thing where it's exactly what it should be. Yeah, really cool tune. Again, shout out to Han Solo, shout out to all the people talking about the Erasure reactions and sort of giving me their opinions and their thoughts on the different albums, which is interesting because, you know, over time I have come to hear that different people have some different favorite albums. Some people are really into I Say, I Say, I Say. Han Solo has mentioned, you know, his favorite is probably Chorus. I'm still going through I Say, I Say, I Say, but of the first 5, like before that, I will say probably Chorus is probably my favorite. But it's weird though because like some of the tunes that are like most massively nostalgic for me when it comes to like the Erasure I remember hearing, like Chains of Love and Who Needs Love Like That, they're on some of the earlier albums. So those ones are like really special and nostalgic to me too. So once again, I guess what I'm saying is I love Erasure, and shout out to those of you who were here for it. Yeah, let me know what you think of this tune. Big ups to Han Solo. Looking forward to, I think there's a couple more tunes on this that I haven't gone through. So yeah, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.